Content over everything.
Loyalty.
Alliance is to signify unification. Oneness, hopeful. You live up, 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 you live up. Just one thing, just one thing. I'm generous. Noble and royal. Give me punchy killer.
Loyalty.
Not royalty. Yo!
Friend to the end. For what you are, not what you spend. Don't just a nigga. Don't just a nigga. Don't just a nigga. Don't just a nigga. Taking I care and the tummy is bigger.
Come back to your wrist nigga. With a pull sugar, she pull sugar.
You want know how it feel when him get rid of.
When you keep it last and I consider.
He must be the smarter, he must be kidder. Opportunist them are go digger. Cross. Me no wanna pay a friend, them mind too bitter.
Can't trust a nigga, can't trust a nigga.
Batman fit house and car and bimmer.
Can't trust a nigga, can't trust a nigga. Them want me stay
Hungry then them and the dinner.
Can't trust a nigga, can't trust a nigga.
Born as a winner, so me I forget bigger. Don't trust a nigga. See the chicks say I for know over things. Some of them will think over things. Them I get, but them want to say no over things. Not nice.
When they don't think over things.
Best if you have your own things.
That's it, you need proper.
Yeah. See how we Speaker's Corner. Man come Speaker's Corner. I like going there for to learn new shit still. And that's what man's doing. Man's documenting human psychology and behaviour. So there's always something to learn, you get me? Even if it ain't traditional teaching in terms of just how a man's just relaying information and challenging and rare. There's always something to learn there if you're looking good enough, you get me? But man do enjoy the intellectual discussions and challenging old ideas. You know, like things that's just down as gospel. I like challenging them things just to see how. Let's look at the foundations of man's argument to see how strong it is. You get me? In order to do that though, and grow and learn new information, man have to risk being offended. You get me? Man have to risk being offended still. I know that within myself. Enough things I learned. And before I learned them, I didn't want to let go of what I already knew. Because you don't know how you're going to feel about something new until you feel the new thing. Until you experience the new thing. You can speculate based upon what you think might happen. If you see any similarities, any patterns that's leading up to where you're going next. So you might can speculate, you get me? But ultimately, until you actually experience it, you don't know. So my thing is, yeah. I try not to make words offend me, you get me? More time, words don't offend me still. Nigga don't offend me still. You get me? The more, like, the more, the pressure that man feel when I hear nigga from non-black people, it's more how other people are taking it and the expectations that they got on me as a black man. That's where the pressure comes from. Because the word in and of itself, innately, words don't, to me, innately I don't believe words got power, fam. Just in and of themselves, just the word alone. That's why I don't say the N word. Or the C word or the P word. I don't say them things there. I'll say nigger, packy, cunt. I'll say what the word is. You know, it's like man's going in the direction where in order to avoid offending people, man won't say certain things. Even when it's in the context of explaining or trying to be truthful and explain a real life situation, a scenario, something just happened. Like raw. You know Tan Kane Speaker's Corner and saying nigger a bag of times. Like Man so scared of offending people that man won't even say that raw Tan said nigger. Man will say Tan said the N-word a bag of times. So I'm like, yeah. I just have to guess what you mean. Come on, man, you know what the N-word means. Nigger. But if everybody knows what the word means, why don't we just say the word? I think it's silly, personally. I think it's childish. And to me, it's just more, it's like a diversion from the truth. It's like, man, like when you tell a lie, it's like you acknowledge what the truth is. Sometimes you acknowledge what the truth is, but deliberately say something different, even when it's blatant. Like there's the line in Scarface, what I love still, where man says, I always tell the truth. I say that as well still. I always tell the truth, even when I lie. When man say the N-word, that's when man's telling the truth when they lie. Man said the N-word. Because you know what the word is, but man ain't saying it. So, I don't know. Some people take it as if you're not offended, then you're giving sanction to other people to say it. Whereas my thing is, I don't give a fuck what other people do, fam. As long as it don't affect me directly, you get me? Or indirectly. That's the only time man care if it's gonna affect me, you get me? That's the only time man care what other people do. If I'm over, like, what I wanna do, I wanna dedicate my time and attention to what I'm doing to a level where any adversary or any people who don't wish me well or wish man hindrance, anyone trying to form any type of weapon against man, I'm trying to build my thing to a level where it don't matter what you do. You can't fuck with what I'm doing. Because my thing's just powerful, it's just set like that. The foundations are strong like that. You get me, sir? I won't even have to worry about no one saying nothing. Because personally, I look at it like a weakness, though. I think that's a weakness that man's got. Man's peoples have got. Because it's my peoples, you get me? Like, man feel the urge to react with violence when a man say nigger. It used to be when a man means disrespect when calling man a nigger. Now, like I said, it's to the level where man can't even say nigger. Man have to say the N-word. Certain people, if a white man was to run upon certain black people, or even not even just black people, if a white man was to run upon certain people and say, rah, I was at Speaker's Corner the other day, and one Chinese brother was calling black brothers nigger to their face, some certain people will thump the white brother in his face as soon as he finished saying nigger. And be like, he said, what? Bang! All that. Don't ever say nigger. You know how offensive that word is? Fam, words are like money, fam. Paper money. The only value they got is what people give them, fam. It's what people's willing to do for them. That's the only value it's got. So I'm saying, in terms of causing offense anyway, potential to offend. So I'm saying, fuck that, man. Don't make, there shouldn't be no word that exists that can make man spaz out, fam. That could make man feel like man have to murder something. Carve a word. Because unless it's a secret word that only we know, because from the enemy know, fam, they're supposed to be saying that word left, right, and center, blood. Because they know what effect it's going to have. Or they should be able to send people in to say that word, because they know what effect it's going to have. You know, like that, fam. Someone could be on a suicide mission and not even know it, blood. Because they been sent. Give man a change, right? Go over there and say nigger. Nigger. Bang, bang. The brother gets fucked up. Someone's recording it. Here, we put that on YouTube. Yo, it's a weakness, man. Man can't be manipulated like that, fam. Man's supposed to be building. Man's supposed to be building ourselves up as a community. Those of us who want to. Because everybody wants to be in the black community just because they black, you know. Don't get the thing twisted, fam. Those of us who wanna be in each other's company, We want to build families together. It's for us to build our community to a level where no one who ain't from the community wouldn't want to disrespect. Would have to watch their mouth when they talking about, man. We can build our community to that level, you know, where it's counterproductive for anyone who's not from our community to talk to us or to deal with us in a manner that they believe is disrespectful. And that we believe is disrespectful. It'll just be counterproductive, fam. And what impact will it really have on us? If we taking care of our food, clothing and shelter, all of that we looking after. What impact is what our next man saying, who we don't need for nothing, really gonna have on us? Fam, it's a low self-esteem thing, I believe. Look, I have to value your opinion to get pissed off, fam. My thing is, man, be stronger than words. Only words offend man to the point where man feel like man have to put hands on no one, fam. But let a man come in man's face and threaten man. That's a different thing, you know. Cause that's still words, you know. But man's telling man's intentions, innit? If a man comes in my face and says that what they're gonna do to man, that's different, you know. Man can remove man from my presence, you know. It's worse if a man look like they really might do what they're saying. If a man's posturing and all them things, that's different, you get me? If a man even just follow man, and I don't want man's company, I'll be like, hey, move from me, man. How the fuck you keep on going where I'm going? If a man keep on trailing, man, then I might have to move to man's store. What's man trailing me for? Respect my privacy, blood. Other than that, if a man's like across the road, minding his business, trying to insult man and antagonize man, fam, my time's too valuable, fam. Me personally. See, if I went at Speaker's Corner filming, fam, like I'm there for the purpose of human psychology and behavior. If I went there doing that, fam, more time I wouldn't even reach, blood. Because there ain't much there that I rate, you get me? I used to go there back in the day when Ishmael used to go there, fam. I used to rate listening to Ishmael. Because he put the world into perspective for man. That I weren't thinking of myself. He made me see shit that I don't know I would have seen if I weren't listening to man. Gave me a better understanding of how the world works. He gave me my place in it. That's what the next thing man's going to be working on anyway. How the world works. And my place in it. And our place in it. Your place in it. That's the next thing man's going to be working on still. I believe that these are the key things what man should be putting man's energy into. That will give man more influence over man's environment. Cause right now I feel like we pawns out here, fam. They building prisons, private prisons. As much as man think man's wilding out of control and all them things there, fam. What the fuck, what you think of prisons for, fam? Some of the most free-thinking minds are in prison, you know. And anyone else who they don't like. They just put man in the bin, fam. You there calling man a pussy and rare. Them same man there use the same intelligence to build prisons to put you in, fam. Man plan your life better than you plan it. To the point where they tell you when you can, what time you can come in and out of your cell and eat food and shit and piss. Imagine that, fam. As pussy as you want to call this brother. As much of a waste man as you want to call this brother. Man use man's intelligence to build up his own community and look after all his needs and necessities and fucking all his joys, and man look after all of that and still find time to plan and organize for people we don't like. And be like, boom, what I'm going to do with these people over there what I don't like? I'm going to wipe out them blood clot. I'm going to wipe out them blood clot or put them in a one prison. Make them work for me for nothing. Man need to know how the world works, fam. Stop giving our attention to waste man, fam. Man who's just trying to antagonize, man. Man saying nigga, fam, yo, it's not really that big a deal, you know. The big deal, what happened the first time man said nigga in Speaker's Corner like the week before. A man ran up to me, I can't remember who it was exactly, fam. But he weren't black. Someone ran up to me and said, yo, Tan said nigga, you know. Yo, the look he had on his face, he had a look in his face like my little brother was in a fight and he was getting his head bust. Like if you see someone that you know, but you ain't really their brethren like that, or you just want to see a hype thing, so you see someone getting the head bust, and their big brother's round the corner, you know what's gonna happen when you call his brother, innit? His brother's gonna run over there and start busting heads, you get me? Or at least try to. That's the same look what I see my man come over in his face with, fam. Like the expectation, the impression that he had of me, fam. I don't know where the brother knows me from. He don't know me from nowhere. Cause he should have known not to even run over on me with that shit. What are you telling me that for? Or you believe that's something that's important to me? Or that should be of a priority to me? A man saying a word that you think I don't like. Fam, all this second-hand information, man making me aware of shit that I should be offended by. Yo, I got my own emotion, you know, fam. I don't adopt the next man's emotions, you know, fam. True stories. Like I said, fam, them thing there don't affect me, fam. I'm on this nation building thing. If man ain't on nation building, fam, and you're just squandering your time skylarking, and you want to just chase down everyone, you want to just react. You just want to use your time to react to people who ain't really got no power. To something that's so simple to do, fam. Man even do no elaborate plan, fam. Imagine the next man makes an announcement that they're going to go Speaker's Corner and say nigga. We saying that's the response, that's the amount of energy that man have to give, man. Fuck all of that, fam. That's a waste of energy, you know, blood. Man's supposed to be building nation, fam. And fixing the wrongs in our community, fam. Fixing the things, looking at what we're doing in order to better ourselves or worsen ourselves. Look at what we're doing to further our prosperity or to hinder it. That's what we're supposed to be doing, fam. With any spare time we got. Because all the other time is supposed to be used to work on developing our community and fixing our problems. Like practically. You get me? So yeah, man. So I want to see man using man's intelligence, fam. You get me? First and foremost. Especially in a place like Speaker's Corner, blood. That's what I'm there to film and document still, primarily. If it's a behaviour thing, man will document that as well, secondary still. Because man want to know how the world works, fam. I want to know what type of characters exist on this planet here, you get me? In this environment where I exist in, you get me? So I can know my place in it. But yeah. God, man was airing, man was trying to lean on, man. Like complaining, why you filming Tan? He's saying, nigga, man, can't give a nigga, it's fucking up our people. Do something. I was like, do something. That man's hurting me or something. I'm like, shut up, man. Yo, the only thing that's on me right now is you, fam, complaining, blood. You know where Speaker's Corner is, fam? Fly down, fam. If it's really that important, fly down from wherever you at, man. Come and link him. You made the announcement that he's going to come here. Come link him, man. Do what you think needs to be done, you get me? No one can't put a battery in my back, fam, and make me do something that don't make no sense to me. You're crazy. Trust me, fam. Man's head's in the wrong place, man. Don't even trust me, fam. Just think for yourself, you get me? But yes, yo, we at Speaker's Corner for the study of human psychology and behaviour, fam. I'm trying to document and publish the shit as true to actual events as possible. That's what I'm trying to do, fam. Anytime I feel like man can't do that, there ain't no point in me being down there, fam. True stories. Man ain't with the censorship. That's how come I don't like friends as well, you know, fam. More time I keep myself to myself because even when man declare, like all of my videos, you see it on there, fam. This is what I'm here to do, you get me? Even when man make a declaration of what I'm here doing, people will still try and lean on man's friendship, seeking mercy. encouraging me to go against what I've declared the reason I'm there for. As if I force man to come down and stand in front of man's camera, fam. Yo, I love everybody for the sake of the truth, fam. The true stories. Anyone telling man don't film something or don't put out something, I don't know what you're doing, fam. I try to avoid certain people, blood. Cause I know what time it is. Some people are living like a fake life, fam. They present an image to the public as something and behave a whole different way behind the scenes. That's all good, fam. You do what you want to do. The only time I got a problem with that is when you want me to come in and lie for you as well, fam. When I've already declared that I'm trying to tell the truth out here, blood. I want more courage than I already got to do that, you get me? I want COE to be transparent, fam. I'm trying to leave my opinions and my biases out of it though, blood. You get me? Cause it hurts me certain times, fam. I don't want to see my friends looking bad, fam. What I think is bad. Or myself. There's a lot of embarrassing shit that man document, fam. Man puts it out raw, straight. Friends and foes. Remember Ahmed Ali ran up on me, fam. You crazy? Shout out Ahmed Ali. Man ran up on me accusing me of bare things, fam. I put the shit out straight, blood. That shit's embarrassing. But it happened, fam. It was also an opportunity for me to demonstrate raw. I'm trying to be unbiased, fam. And to show actual events, fam. Everyone's screaming that they want the hack, they want truth. Until it's them, fam. Until it's something what they don't want out. That man will be like, yo, COE, I beg you fall back on that one, fam, car, rare. And there's certain times man's done that, you get me? So I ain't even as good as I want to be right now, fam. There's certain times man's gone back and be like, alright, cool, this time I ain't going to pull it out, and next time it might be something different still. Man's done that a few times still, so. Man ain't as good as I want to be right now, fam. I'm trying to get better, you get me? We're going to work it out still. But yeah. In terms of Speaker's Corner, the way man do it, just filming it and putting it out raw. Yo, COE ain't going nowhere, fam. I'ma ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. For real, for real. From morning to night time, you get me? Only time I'm bouncing is when I got something to do, fam. True stories, fam. I know what man's out here doing, fam. You get me?
Content over everything. From your melody.
Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen.
COE.
Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to Sky YG. I just listen to COE. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to Sky YG. Man, just listen to COE. Man, just listen to COE. Man, just listen to COE. If you see me, it's COE. Content over everything. COE.
Man, not even know BBC. Man, not even know ITV. Not even listen to the MUM. They just listen to COE. Sorry, mommy, I'm lying. Mom, but listen to your mom.
COE. Man, I like COE. COE, that's COE. COE, that's COE. COE, that's COE. COCO.
Hey. Like I'm sharing the space in my head with a phantom. Make me wanna throw lead in my magnum. Aim at a cop, empty my mag. Hey! Yo.
Lava.
It's like I'm sharing the space in my head with a phantom. Make me wanna throw lead in my magnum. Aim at a cop, empty my cannon, but I'll blow me some pot, empty my dragon. See, peaceful solutions there.
Yeah.